Integration of the new vibration that is already here. Integration of the new vibration that is already here. That is already here. Integration of the new vibration that is already here. That is already here. A little winter energy update, a little start of the year energy update. I love things like this because the year and with the seasons, the energy is constantly evolving and shifting and changing. And the beginning of 2024, the beginning of the year, I think is truly about integration, about slowing down, and about really sinking in to where we are as well as where we want to be as the year progresses. And it is January 19th, January 20th right now, and I believe winter is a time of rest, evaluation. Yes, we always want to take blessed, aligned action. Get on your game, get on your goals, but give yourself grace. Give yourself grace, but get going, baby girl, baby boy. Oh yes, we need that all the time. But winter, especially the beginning of the year, is a beautiful time to integrate all of those lessons, all of those changes, all of the new self, the new energy that you are now in this moment. Because I don't know about you, but for me, I feel like life is always evolving and changing. I'm always shifting into a higher version of self. We all want that. We all are that because this life is change. It doesn't stop, right? That's the one constant in life is change. And we see that with our outer world as well, with self. And we want to integrate into the new version of self that we already are. And I love the timeline of this universe, the way the years are, even though I don't believe the true new year is till spring, right, with the equinox energy. Before spring is a beautiful time to look at who you are now and really see the level up and the changes of who you have become as a human. The vibration on this planet is always raising. I know if you don't speak the spiritual lingo, you might not get what I'm saying, right? But the 5D, it's coming in. The 5D is already here, right? And there's always a gap between our 5D reality and the 3D. And in manifestation, in becoming our highest version, in connecting to God, in bringing in our dreams and goals to fruition, we are closing that gap so that we have truly become our highest versions and are living, our dream life, our best selves, etc., etc. And it takes time to integrate to the new self, integrate and reprogram to the new self, because our bodies on this planet, they are constantly in a catch-up game to our spiritual selves. If you're a spiritual girly, if you connect to God on a daily basis and you are intuitive, psychic to some degree, you understand, you're tapped in, connected to God, and you're always upgrading and you're always connecting to be that version of yourself and to walk with God and to walk in the wisdom of God. And because our bodies are always changing, especially with the seasons, we have to give ourselves time to integrate and to rest and to truly become the next level, become the next version of ourselves. And the winter, the beginning of the year, is a great time to do that. So when I am, integrating into this new version of self, I think it's really important to, obviously we're always on our self-care game, right? But the winter is a great time to slow down, to tune in, to ask yourself, what do you need for this next integration? What do you feel like you have to release, you have to bring into your life, as far as habits maybe you need to change, let go of, add into your life? Do you need to try new things? Do you need to change up your health routine? All these things, right? The body needs time to adjust to the spiritual world. Our 3D current life needs time to catch up to our 5D vision, and that is a constant process throughout this life. It does not end, it does not stop whatsoever, ever. We are always shifting and raising up, but the winter, again, is a great time to calm down a little bit and sit with that integration process. Get clear on your visions, on your goals that you want to implement for the rest of the year. And yeah, get clear and kind of calm down a little bit. I love, in a way, even though I don't love being cold, I love that I live in a northern state, because it shows me the process of life even deeper in that way, where I need to slow down with certain things and wait for the spring and the summer to, bloom into other aspects of my life. But integration of the new vibration, that is already here. That is already here. Letting go of our fear of the future is a huge thing. Letting go of, all these things that are, holding us back all the time. It's constant, right? This world is always going to throw things at us, and stress is always going to be here. Anxiety is always going to be here. Pain's always going to be here. But connecting to God and to ourselves on a daily basis really helps to remove that fear, at least in my life. Like, my connection to God is the most beautiful gift that I've been given throughout everything I've gone through. Like, that is the one thing in my life that I cherish so dearly, because when you're connecting to yourself and you're connecting to God in whatever way that is for you, you can never go wrong, right? You can never go wrong, because you're walking with spirit. You're doing what you need to do on a daily basis to live your fullest life, to just be here, right? To just be here, because being a human is a lot. And that's why I think it is important for us to, not take steps back, but to let ourselves truly integrate. Let ourselves integrate before the constant up level is happening, because, this life's constantly changing and constantly shifting, and it can be a lot that sometimes we look back like a year ago and you're like, holy shit, I'm a different version of myself. Holy shit, I've leveled up in this way, in this way, in this way. And if we don't take time to, to integrate and to, calm down and do our things that we know we need to do every single day to take care of ourselves, sometimes that's when overwhelm can creep in. And the integration, the new vibration, the shift will never stop, right? The shift's never gonna stop. That's just what it is to live this life. You're constantly gonna level up, you're constantly gonna change, but letting yourself integrate, it calms things down a bit. If you're in, have that spiritual mindset of the knowing that you're always leveling up, you're always changing, right? So letting yourself rest, letting yourself take days where, you're just chill vibing, okay? It's necessary. Your body needs to acclimate. Your body needs to acclimate. I feel that deeply, so integration of the new vibration that is already here. That is already here. Let me know if you understand anything I'm talking about. Okay, love you.